Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to another video on Modern Warships. I'm The Unknown. Sorry for the bad quality. I'm currently on my shitty device because I'm sitting outside because I'm trying to touch grass. But here I am on Modern Warships again. So, the topic of this video is going to be the gold discount, which is probably the most beneficial thing that the developers can do for the free-to-play community, is give them half price on all of the gold ships. So today, I'm going to go and tell you the best tier 3 gold ships you could possibly buy, starting with the Zumwalt. Now, there's a lot of controversy with the Zumwalt, and I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments from the new players out there. However, I'm about to set the record straight. The Zumwalt is a sniper ship. With that said, you should only be using an X-51 or any other guided missile such as High Fly, Nuke High Flight, HVGP Block 1, or the X-51. Those are the only missiles you should be using in the 3X slot. In the 2X slot, use a guided missile or use an anti-air missile, preferably the HQ-26 or the RIM if you want to go for a full American loadout. For a cannon, the best cannon you can possibly use on the Zumwalt is a 1 or 2 round burst cannon that has accuracy. So like Mark 71, Monarch, the new free cannon that you can get in the current event, stuff like that. As for a helicopter, it doesn't really matter the helicopter, to be honest, as long as you have a supportive teammate. And then Seahawk Sigma, RIM 174. Also, if you're not running Tesla on the Zumwalt, don't bother using it. And if you're not going to use a sniper cannon with laser-guided missiles, don't bother using the Zumwalt. Just going to say that. Anyways, moving on. The next gold ship that I would highly recommend buying is none other than the RF Project 2145. Now, the best loadout that I could possibly give you for this ship is 2 lock-on missiles and laser-guided missiles. Laser-guided missiles can be used to bait flares. The lock-on missiles can be pretty much any lock-on missile, because this thing can be a sniper and a brawler at the same time. It's very unique, and I highly recommend buying it. The next ship on our list is the USS Massachusetts, which did get a lot of buffs recently. And again, Massachusetts is a sniper battleship, essentially. So if you're not using X-51s or any guided missile on this thing, you're wrong. But yeah, highly recommend using this ship. It is very good, and it's about to enter the meta soon, so yeah. The next gold ship that I'm going to take a look at is the USS Missouri. This ship has now has the feature where it can turn at a standstill. It's a very fast battleship. Honestly, I would dare say it's probably one of the best battleships, honestly. Best free-to-play battleship, that's for sure. And if you're a nostalgic player who loves his battleships, go ahead and snag yourself the IJN Yamato. Just a good ship. It's still good if you know how to use it right online. Yeah, it could easily be killed, but you make one mistake and you're going to become food for this ship. The last 2 gold ships that I want to take a look at for you guys is the CN Type 004 and the JS Zuikaku. Both are now 10,000 gold as opposed to 20,000. The 003 did recently get buffed to having 3 grenade launchers, so I highly recommend picking this one up. It is a perfect ACV for like offline grinding. It has 3 grenade launchers, it has everything you could possibly want, plus 2 helicopters, and it has 4 of each thing. It has 4 autocannons and 2 4X air defense slots. Just a perfect ACV for grinding in general. Now, if you're a competitive player who loves to use carriers online competitively, look no further than the JS Zuikaku. Okay, this is one of the, I think it's the fastest free-to-play carrier. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, no. The Enterprise is not the fastest free-to-play carrier. This thing used to be the fastest, but it's still good, and in some ways it's better than the Enterprise, but in most cases, I don't think it is anymore. But it's still a viable choice, so I do highly recommend picking this up. Anyways, all of the other gold ships are on sale. There's a lot that I haven't mentioned, but the ones that I have mentioned are the most important ones and the ones that you should pretty much care about. For Tier 2, It Caudillo. I'm not even going to mention it. Every gold ship's for sale, so if you have the gold and you want to buy a ship, go ahead and make your choice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your guys' feedback on what your favorite gold ship is and why. And yeah, peace out. And I'm going to record an update review once the developers send my things to the press account. Peace out.